tears are crabs in my is Ashley-Nicole Phillips, and you are experiencing a Kingdom Things podcast and you are experiencing a Kingdom Things podcast transmission. I am a channel for the divine. I'm actually the biblically prophesied Messiah. Full circle moment, alert, alert, so are you. Why, Ashley? What I have in me, you have in you. What you have in you, I have in me. We are part of the oneness of all things, most commonly termed as God, or the Most High, or infinite creation, or source. We're all unique frequencies of source, or the oneness of all things, or consciousness, or infinite potentials, having this experience, having a focused conscious awareness of our humanism in order to grow and evolve reality, or the oneness of all things, or God, with our human experience. I publish energies and messages from my soul wisdom, our Akashic record, or you or I are the oneness of all things. As my soul, your soul, you, I truly have 0 degrees of separation. We're all just keyed in, tuned into frequencies that are specific to our unique journeys at any given time in order to contribute to the evolution of all things. This is a Kingdom Things podcast live edition. I go live on Twitch sometimes to do transmissions. Follow Kingdom Things podcast on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Spotify, Kingdom Things podcast with Ashley-Nicole Phillips. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Spotify. Just join the Kingdom Things podcast journey to a healed and balanced human culture of planet Earth. This is the second transmission that I'm doing in regards to child abuse or pedophilia, and as well as human trafficking. The first transmission, I assisted with co-creating with universal forces, or the oneness of all things. I was less consciously aware of how our energetic makeup is a direct reflection of what is it directly corresponds with everything that transpires in our reality. You know, as I'm being guided to just go ahead and sit back. As beings of God's creation, as original frequencies of God's creation, we all came into creation to be our original frequency, to manifest a reality that reflects our God codes, or our unique authentic frequencies. This reality that we've been living in for millennia, that we've been projecting for millennia, was a part of the makings of us. It was a part of what I channeled was our gestational phase to prepare us for this epoch of creation, or awakening to our infinite potentials within the dream. Awakening to our God presence, our God codes, our source codes within our human creation as human beings of planet Earth. Human beings of planet Earth, we have 0 degrees of separation with every other dimension of creation. It's our conscious awareness that changes. Reality does change in the way that when we evolve in consciousness, when we change, reality changes. Our conscious awareness of reality changes. Therefore, our reality shifts with the shifting of our conscious awareness. I'm going to go ahead and sit back and allow Source, the oneness of all things, the Most High, to channel through myself. They are representatives. They are representatives from the Galactic Federation. So it's source consciousness energies that are source consciousness God codes that are focused as ambassadors within the Galactic Federation to assist with the evolution of the human being of planet Earth, to assist with our evolution. They have some things to channel through myself, the unique frequency that is I, Ashley-Nicole Phillips, in order to assist us with our evolution and to give us some foresight that they have conscious awareness to, you know, because they're in different spaces of their evolution, baby, where they can tap in and see some things to help us, guide us, prepare us for our evolution. Let me go ahead and sit back. Thank you ahead of time, Galactic Federation. And if you aren't aware what the Galactic Federation is, who they are, they're many dimensions, beings, spaces, and places of our galaxy that assist with keeping peace, harmony, balance within our galaxy. They're fortified with wisdoms, chakma, divine wisdom, to keep balance, wellness in our galaxy. So thank you ahead of time, Galactic Federation. Thank you, Ashley, for having us. We are super prepared and excited for this time that you are all embarking on as you are awakening. You have awakened as it is already mapped out in the etheric realms, within your etheric presence, within reality as reality is. You are simply journeying your evolution or creation or your human experience in order to perceive the changes that have already been made in creation in your realities. The creations that are human trafficking and child pedophilia, child trafficking, were creations that came into fruition in order to perpetuate despondence within the human consciousness. Despondence in order to prepare you, slow you down, give you the illusion of time and evolution to prepare for your infinite, autonomous creator being, God, as you term it, nature. As we are beings of nature that understand that we stem far beyond our own conscious awareness of our nature. You, in order to be prepared to be able to perceive your nature beyond your conscious awareness of your nature, there were things you had to experience, dear humanity, to create the despondency, to slow you down or give you the illusion of time, to evolve and master the human nature, humankind, human culture. We are proud to welcome you in the fold as beings of benevolent existence, infinite creation. Thank you, Ashley. Doing the shadow work within myself to assist with being the light, being the wellness, being the remedy for the imbalance in our creation. In order to manifest wellness on our planet, I perceived how child pedestry stems all the way back to Roman days, ancient Greek days, the Roman Empire. I'm being guided to specifically say the Roman Empire, where in order to garner control over someone, you took their innocence in the way that you molested or raped one, molested and raped someone, and paired that molestation or that rape with affection in a way that that young person, that young being, perceived the rape and molestation as an affectionate nature or love. We've pillaged and raped our own spirits, our own inner childs, for millennia as a human culture of planet Earth. I'll explain, on a soul God level, before we incarnate, we have visions and blueprints, divine blueprints, to co-create with the universal forces, with God. As we term it, God, before we incarnate, we have plans to create cures for cancer. We had plans to create cures to cancer. We had plans to create world peace. We had plans to feed the hungry. We had plans to shelter the homeless. And then we incarnate and we rape and pillage our own spirit, our own inner child, by our ancestral energies that tell us that we're not adequate for these dreams, or you're dreaming too big, or get your head out of the clouds, or you're delusional, or you're irrational. Be sensible, be practical. That sensibility, that practical nature are our ancestral forces that were out of alignment with the fact that we are infinite and divine and came here to make massive, impactful change. One person can change the world because we are one person. We are one. Our sensible and practical natures are our ancestral lineage that fell out of alignment with the remembrance that we are infinite and we are here to make the impossible possible. We're the energies that we acted out of for millennia and raped our own inner children, siphoned our own divine wisdom and energies to perpetuate practicality or sensibility, or the old modern day culture that had child trafficking, pedophilia, human trafficking, disease, war, famine, poverty. Those are the energies of our sensibility, of our practicality. That's what we created. Which brings me to the Kingdom Things podcast call to action. Sit with yourself for at least 30 minutes a day, every day. Ask yourself, soul, what do I need to know? Be patient. Practice a patient heart. Wait for the answers. Wait for the intuitive guidance to come to remembrance, divine remembrance and alignment with your infinite nature and the dreams and visions that are seated in your heart space, in your subconscious that we forgot about, to manifest a world that reflects our infinite divine wisdoms. Again, my name is Ashley-Nicole Phillips. Thank you so much for dropping into this Kingdom Things podcast transmission. If you're new to the channel, if you're watching on Spotify, follow on Spotify. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. Like the videos, share the content. Follow Kingdom Things podcast again on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Spotify to join the Kingdom Things podcast journey to a healed and balanced human culture of planet Earth. Which brings me to the Kingdom Things podcast 2033 prophecy. I channel this from the oneness of all things, or the Most High, or the Divine, or God. By the year 2033, we will be in the energies of conscious awareness, remembrance that we are infinite. We will remember through our consciousness evolutionary journey that we're currently experiencing. Our rapid consciousness evolutionary journey that we're currently experiencing. By 2033, we will be in the energies to remember consciously in mass that we are a human culture of planet Earth with no disease, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. No disease, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. I think that's it. I'm channeling, and I'm trying to be more relaxed and give myself some, baby, get up off my own back, baby, just trying to be Mrs. Perfectionist, baby, just relax. By 2033, we will remember that we are a human culture of planet Earth with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. As disease, death, war, famine, poverty, we're all manifestations of our sensible, practical consciousness evolutionary phase. Now we are coming online, remembering that we're infinite, and we're bringing in our dreams from the ethers or beyond space and time, and bringing in those dreams into our incarnation, or aligning with our soul energies to manifest the reality that we intended to manifest through our limitless potentials or our God presence. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this transmission. Thank you so much for joining. Again, my name is Ashley-Nicole Phillips. I'm a channel for the divine. I channel energies and messages within Kingdom Things podcast, as well as Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment. Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment is available to stream on YouTube. I channel energies and messages from the Galactic, creation, and beyond to assist humanity, to assist us through this time. Any old paradigms or beliefs that we share, because we are one whole. I pull in, channel energies and messages to help us supersede those limitations and paradigms that were restricting to our infinite nature. Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment is linked below. I'm also an author. I authored the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. It was a part of my rapid spiritual awakening journey because I haven't always been consciously awakened. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is for you. It's for me. It's for all of humanity. It's for all of creation, honestly. It is available in the Amazon bookstore. It's linked below. Paper as well as digital copies are available. I'm also a home chef. I truly enjoy cooking, intuitively cooking. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube for free. Whatever my ancestors tell me to put in the pot, the pan, the baking dish, that is what we put in the pot, the pan, the baking dish. Magic Meals is linked below. Again, available to stream for free on YouTube. Asiyah's Story, the animated series. I channel my divine wisdoms. This is my soul wisdom to Asiyah's animated series to help us through this time as well. Asiyah's animated series is available to stream AP short stories on YouTube. That is linked below. Last but certainly not least, I am taking orders for powwow sessions. Whatever your soul, the oneness of all things, infinite creation, needs you to hear, to experience, to read, because it's typed up, read, experience the energies you need to read and experience in order to break through karmic knots or limitations that stem from your ancestral lineage. I deliver those messages and energies to assist you with aligning to more of your infinite nature. That information is available below to link the Kingdom Things Podcast Healing Home Square Portal. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your truth. Choose give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps you perceive more of your infinite, limitless nature. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.
In a